Have you ever heard this sentence? My child is so well behaved outside, but at home, it's chaos. Teachers praise them. Neighbors admire them. Relatives say, your child is so polite. But behind closed doors, tantrums, shouting, disobedience, emotional explosions. So the question is, why do children behave worse at home than anywhere else? Is it bad parenting? Is the child being manipulative? Or is something much deeper happening inside their brain? Psychology has a clear answer. And once you understand it, everything changes. The safe zone effect. The first and most important reason is this. Home is a child's emotional safe zone. Outside the home, children are constantly controlling themselves. They follow rules. They watch reactions. They suppress emotions to fit expectations. But at home, home is the only place where a child feels safe enough to stop performing. Psychologists call this emotional decompression. Just like adults release stress after work, children release stress after school. The problem is, children don't know how to release emotions calmly. So instead of words, they release emotions through behavior. Crying, arguing, refusing instructions, exploding over small things. This doesn't mean the child is bad. It means the child feels secure enough to be real. Emotional control is exhausting. Children don't yet have a fully developed emotional control system. The part of the brain responsible for self-control, the prefrontal cortex, is still under construction. So when a child behaves well outside, they are using mental energy, a lot of it. By the time they come home, that energy is gone. Psychology calls this ego depletion. It means, I used all my self-control already. At home, rules feel heavier. Requests feel irritating. Small frustrations feel overwhelming. That's why a calm child at school becomes explosive at home, not because they don't respect parents, but because they are mentally exhausted. Parents trigger the deepest emotions. Here's a hard truth most parents don't like to hear. Parents are emotional triggers, not because parents are bad, but because parents matter the most. Children don't fear disappointing strangers. They fear disappointing you. That emotional connection is intense. So when parents correct, advise, or discipline, children don't just hear instructions. They hear emotional meaning. Criticism feels bigger. Rules feel personal. Tone feels powerful. Outside, feedback is neutral. At home, feedback is emotional. That's why children react stronger to parents than to teachers, relatives, or guests. The power struggle psychology. At home, children feel something they don't feel outside. Power, not dominance, but influence. They know. Parents won't abandon them. Parents will forgive them. Parents will still love them. So subconsciously, children test boundaries, not to control parents, but to understand where safety ends. Psychologists call this boundary testing. When children push limits, they are asking, are you still here if I act this way? A child who never misbehaves at home often feels emotionally unsafe. Misbehavior is sometimes not rebellion. It's reassurance seeking. Why punishment often makes it worse. When parents respond with anger, shouting, or harsh punishment, something dangerous happens psychologically. The child's brain switches from learning mode to defense mode. In defense mode, logic shuts down, listening stops, fear replaces understanding. The child may stop the behavior temporarily, but emotionally, the problem grows. Psychology shows that connection corrects behavior better than control. Children behave better when they feel understood, not when they feel overpowered. What parents should do instead. So what actually helps? First, don't take home behavior personally. It's not disrespect. It's emotional release. Second, lower emotional reactions. Calm parents regulate stressed children. Third, create predictable routines. Predictability reduces emotional overload. Fourth, Validate feelings before correcting behavior. Say, "I see you're upset, let's calm down first." This teaches emotional intelligence, not fear. And finally, remember this truth. A child who behaves worse at home is often a child who feels safest there. If this video changed how you see your child, you're not alone. Psychology isn't about blaming parents or children. It's about understanding the human mind. If you want more videos like this, about children, behavior, emotions, and real psychology, subscribe to the channel